Man, I'm sick. Oh god, player queue, that sucks. Still sick, still loving Shadowbringers. Amy. Probably gonna be a short session, a short stream today. I have to do stuff in the afternoon. Then prepare for me DMing a game on Saturdays. I play a game on Fridays afternoon. I DM a game on Saturday night. So, I should be. Alright, I was just checking something. Last time we left off, I just finished a couple of the dungeons. Played with a friend of mine, hit 72. I like this area. Let's continue onward. Shadowbringers is fun. I'll stay in Frankfurt for a little longer until I get noticed by some people. Then I'll leave. Not want to. Deal with people right now. Also, I kind of don't want to teleport to main city just to teleport back. Where am I even going? Right. Going to the gate. The dust. Alright, design. Go in here. Yeah, sorry about the coughing. Like, I don't know, I have real bad problems. Oh, cool. Cutscene.
You have come at a good time. As you may have heard, we have something of a quandary on our hands. Laxon Loft here in Lakeland. Yulmore has sent one of its airships. They have questions for us concerning the death of the Light Warden. Their emissary makes his way here even as we speak.
I suppose the sky does rather give the game away.
Indeed. 'Twas inevitable they would come knocking. The only question was how soon.
That soon, apparently.
My lord, I am come with the Yulmoran emissary. May I show him in?
A moment, Captain, if you would. Everyone, gather round. I do not wish to show our hand prematurely. Forgive me this liberty. Vanish. Enter.
It is. Oh, it's the old man.
Well, well. The commander of the Yulmoran army himself. To what do I owe the honor, General Ranjit?
The Light Warden is dead, Exarch. We owe people responsible.
You are clearly in some haste, my lord. But before I address your question, you must allow me one of my own. What is Yulmor's interest in this?
His benevolence, Lord Vorthri, is gravely concerned that the actions of an ignorant few may jeopardize relations between man and Sin Eater. Should it transpire that the Crystarium is guilty of abetting the villains responsible for this outrage, my lord has decreed that it suffer the same retribution.
I see. Since you have been so candid, I too shall speak my mind. Regardless of who is responsible, the Crystarium rejoices in the Light Warden's death and welcomes the return of the night sky. If Yulmor considers this tantamount to aiding those you term villains, then by all means, carry out your retribution. Know, however, that even should every innocent soul in the Crystarium perish, nothing can stop that which has been set in motion.
Oh boy, old man versus old man.
Folly. The death of one or 1,000,000 Sin Eaters changes nothing. The world is dead, and writhe as we might, like maggots in its rotting course, it will not be reborn. Only by my master's grace may we live out our days in peace. But I waste my breath. You have made your stance clear. I shall relay your words to Lord Vorthri. In the meantime, you would do well to counsel any here who have done more than merely rejoice in recent events, to throw themselves upon Yulmor's mercy, promptly.
Oh, that kind of war fact between dying world.
One last matter. We are searching for a young artist and his assistant. Know you of whom I speak?
An artist and his assistant, no. I cannot say I do.
What a pity. Should they reveal themselves to you, I bid you hand them over at once.
They went to kill that fat
My
bastard.
master is most eager to see them again.
After this cutscene, I gotta alt tab for a second.
Am I imagining things, or did he just stare straight at us?
I fear he did. The General is not a man to be trifled with. He is a warrior of fearsome repute who has led Yulmor's army since before Vorthri's time, when the nation still spearheaded the fight against the Sin Eaters. One does not command the world's mightiest army, and for so long, without possessing exceptional instincts.
If Yulmor chose to send such an individual, we must assume this talk of retribution is more than an idle threat. While we are grateful for your support, my lord, we cannot in good conscience put your people in harm's way.
Yeah, we can't.
'Tis noble of you to say, Master Alphino, but my people have been in harm's way since long before you arrived. Yulmore has ever yearned to rule over what remains of the world. Even should we surrender the Warrior of Darkness to them, they would find some other pretext upon which to invade. The people of the Crystarium know us only too well, which is why, when the time comes, I am certain they will fight to the last man. If truth be told, I would not have been surprised had Ranjit declared war here and now.
He may have reason to delay. According to reports, the Yulmoran forces at Laxan Loft were observed taking a prisoner. A young woman believed to be none other than the Oracle of Light, Minfilia. It may be that General Ranjit wishes to convey her to Yulmore before commencing hostilities. Having mentored generations of Minfilias, it would not surprise me if he had made her capture his chief concern.
Of course. How remiss of me. I had intended to speak to you of Minfilia. There is, however, much to say, and precious little time in which to say it. I think it best that you seek out Moren at the Cabinet of Curiosity. He'll be able to enlighten you.
So our Minfilia
Alphino, Alize, would you care
was
to
the
be my
original.
friend? You doubtless have insights of your own to offer on the matter.
All right. Though I'm still not sure I understand it all myself.
In the meantime, I will set about making provisions for war.
For war. I'm glowy. You can't just have someone die and come back. That's not how it works, game. Do it all the time. And I'll tap. Alright. There we go. It worked. Yay. Sorry. The Discord I was in said that they were setting me up with notified in the Discord whenever I streams. It's good. Got that done. Not like anyone's gonna join, so I'm mainly just talking to myself and then exporting everything to YouTube anyways. But I do still like this game. Might as well at least make the best of it, even though I am dreadfully sick. Oh my god. Okay. No more side quest stuff, Kurt. And an welcome guest. Okay, I'm sorry. My throat. I have no cure. I'm I was talking about last night before I went to sleep. I'm still trying to figure out the summoner stuff. I still kind of am. When I went to sleep and I woke up, well, other stuff, I was thinking about how to work summoner, and I legitimately just think that with the one rotation now, that my opener is literally just going to be a Dreadworm. A Dreadworm trance into Summon Bahamut into. So it's gonna be like Fester, Dreadworm trance, do all that, make sure I have Fester up still, which I think I can make it in the window, and then Fester again. That's gonna be weird. If only they knew. If only they knew. Whee! Alright. Story time! Of what happened to Minfilia after she merged with Hydaelyn. On the Oracle of Light. So it's been like over 100 years, I think. Alright, Alpha Gnome. Alright, let's say. Okay, so it's... It's me. Whatever. I wonder who that Galleon Soul is. Could it be the one person that always tries to save Minfilia? That isn't us? The one in the trailer? Question mark, question mark, question mark? Whatever. Alright. I think tomorrow, if I feel a lot better, because I'm gonna get some medicine later today when I go do my relax stuff I have to do after the stream. Let's do this. Dun, dun. There's one quest done. Oh, new headgear. The deep gold set. Just gonna wait until I get the entire release visual set before I change.
You are doubtless eager to attempt Minfilia's rescue, and with your combined strength, you may well succeed. But as I said earlier, I do not wish to show our hand unless absolutely necessary.
Oh boy.
'Twas not merely the night sky that you restored to us, but hope. Hope for the future of Norvrand.
Whispering. That's why.
Unlike you, we cannot contend with the Light Wardens, but so long as hope burns in our hearts, we will fight on regardless. This I will prove to you.
Whoa, everyone's here! It's like Smash!
My friends, I thank you for gathering at such short notice. There is something I would ask you all. As many of you are aware, I received an emissary from Yulmore a short while ago in the form of General Ranjit. To my dismay, the General condemned the slaying of the Light Warden, and warned me in no uncertain terms that, should the Crystarium cast its lot with the Warrior of Darkness, there would be war. Let none be mistaken. We would be hard-pressed indeed to resist the might of Yulmore. Some would even call it suicide. And yet my heart cries out to fight. Better that than relinquish the hope that swelled in my breast when I beheld the night sky for the first time in 100 years. Or so says my heart. My mind, meanwhile, reminds me that to follow my heart would be to risk everything we have accomplished thus far. Clearly, this is not a decision to be made lightly, nor less alone. And so I put the question to you all. What should we do?
Fight! Fight!
My lord, you already know our minds. It brought tears to our eyes to witness the knight's return. The whole of Norvrand deserves the same, and not just because some children's story tells us so.
Yulmore's influence is far-reaching. Should war break out, trade would be subject to restrictions. The flow of goods will dry up, and we will struggle to make do with what little trickles through. But make do, we will.
Aye, we can weather such hardships. Is that not the very thing the Crystarium was built for? We have always taken pride in our ability to sustain ourselves. Not just to endure, but to thrive.
When all falls down around you, rise up. Those were your words. There may come a day when all hope seems lost. But even should the rest of the world give in to despair, we shall not. We shall fight on, that our children and our children's children might know a better tomorrow.
Rousing words apart, I never much cared for those Yulmoran bastards anyway. No better than common swindlers, most of them. Wouldn't know a fair deal if it came up and kissed them on the arse.
Trust you to spoil the moment.
More or less.
It appears we have a consensus. Let it be known that the Yulmoran host at Laxon Loft has taken the Oracle of Light captive. They fear the power she holds over the Sin Eaters, and doubtless intend to imprison her once more. So, I move that we rescue the Oracle, grant her a place among us, and let that be our answer to Yulmor's ultimatum.
War.
Here, here!
We not get to do anything then?
In planning a strategy for the rescue, I open the floor to you all.
And there you have it. If Yulmor wishes to denounce us as villains, then we shall embrace our villainy. Will you do so as well?
We will not be outdone. Consider us your partners in crime.
We're the bad guys! Yay! Wait, no. That's not how it's supposed to go. I'm not supposed to be bad.
My lord, our proposal is as follows. We begin by deploying Amaro to occupy the skies over Lakeland. They should serve to delay the airship's departure. At the same time, we scatter dream powder from the air. Not all will succumb to its effects, but it should thin the enemy's numbers, affording us an opening to swoop in and liberate the Oracle.
Alright, the one person that I wanted to play Shadowbringers with hasn't caught up yet. Texted me some stuff. I just want to make sure that he realizes that, he shouldn't feel bad for not catching up, because I'm here to help. And that's what I kept telling him. Like, I urged him to play.
Very good.
But he wanted to do other stuff. He's in his damn right to. This is not a mandatory thing. This is a free time exercise, more or less. It's something you do in your leisure. But I'm entirely fine with, like, running through stuff with him later on.
And what exciting crimes would you have us commit? Speaking for my fellow villains, I'd say we're capable of most things, though we draw the line at indolence.
If excitement is your desire, then I bid you join the guard. Captain Lena will give you your orders.
Bunny girl. Bunny girls are so adorable. The cat girls are adorable. Bunny girls are even more adorable. No bounds. But who now? Stick with you. I guess we're going under the guise of guards. $16. Wait. Gunbreaker. Wow, he got up real quick. I also really like the remix of an old song from this game. I'm trying to remember. Or maybe this is not a remix of the whole song. Maybe this is the trailer song. All the way up. All the way up. Oh my god. Oh. Yay, launch. I haven't had much either, man. Being sick really kills your appetite. For one, I'm a big fat boy, and I'm always hungry. Hungry. But, like, the fact that I just don't feel like eating is bad and I can eat. Yeah. The outfit I gotta wear. Do I get to choose one? Why can't I get? Oh, yeah, you're the crafty. Isn't it telling me? Oh. I'm a wanderer. Oh! I'm a wanderer. Hey. Oh. There you go. Probably gonna need a fast travel there. It's really nice. I'll sneeze. Second. Oh, oh damn! I hate that. You know it's coming. Just waiting. Oh. Ow, that hurt. That one actually hurt. I ain't gonna front, man. Actually. I will put on the new weapon since it is a significant increase. Otherwise, I wouldn't. Oh. Lord. Oh, sorry. I like the look of this area so much. I haven't seen like a majority of it either. I just like the purple trees. I just really do. It's very fantasy. One thing a lot of fantasy does, it just does basic like Western Europe stuff. And I'm just not a big fan of seeing an overabundance of that. Ruins, a lot of ruins though. Architect is very still, much like basic castle architect. My weapon is 385. This is going to be a 395. And oh, yeah, 390. I should have been 390 before the expansion, but whatever. Oh, this looks like. Okay, I can dye these. Oh, huh, it doesn't look that bad, blue. Oh, whoa, there's a lot of Aether cards here. Oh my, that's 3. That is 3. Yeah. Definitely 3 Aether cards, man. Let me actually go to the Aether card. Where is it? What? No. Where is it? Lakeland. Oh, so this is Lakeland, right? Yeah, so once these 3 quest ones are done, I think I'll have faster move speed? I don't know. Going here? Up there. Give me a second. Get in here, because my headphones are stuck under my chair. Rather unfortunate. Simple side quests, just to get all the Aether cards I can. Last one should be up here. Know the general way of how things. Oh, it's actually down a lot. Is it there? Oh, God. Well, it's even further down. Alright. Get. This is not done. Jump all the way. Literally 1 HP. Last one is the best. Two. Right. Basculus. Basculus. Yeah. Alright, let's get the side quest done so I can get the story and go to war. Because war is always fun, right guys? Right? Oh, it's up there. God damn it. Up! Yep! Get there. Deal. That was my old guild. Our free company. Baja? That's the one I don't want to deal with. Good thing they did not realize who I am. Oh boy. I thought it was FOE. I think it's either FOE or Baja. Those two. All the way up. All I remember is that we had a link show that was FOE and Baja for Raiden. Teleport back here. Last Aetherite quest. Then I can go. Oh. Continue the story. Oh, I can actually fly here if I press it in. Up. All the way up. Here. Over. Way. Yeah, here we go. Here's the intro. Weird. Oh man. Or right. Did basic stuff. Ee-hoo. Go and jump at the tower. Alright. Time for destroying the scout's wall. Oh, it's daytime. I thought it was nighttime. Lied to me. Oh, their armor is pink? That's very fitting.
Keep moving. What now?
The Crystarium at a guess. Desperate fools. It'll take more than a handful of overgrown lizards to ground us.
Yeah. Alarum? You mean alarm, not alarm. That's not how things go. Is that me? Yeah, that's me.
Captain, the powder has taken effect.
It is time. Let us free the Oracle from their clutches.
Okay. Let's fly. Whee! Said we! There we go. Now we're flying. Now we're thinking with portals. Da, da. So far, I'm really enjoying this expansion. Really, really fun to me. Someone has messaged me something. Or text here. Oh my god, don't tell me I get kicked out! Is this literally a wall? It shouldn't be a wall. If this is a wall, I'm just gonna stop playing right now. I'm not kidding, like... Oh, I've been disconnected. 90k. Did I drop anything? No, I haven't. Weird. It's been 90k'd. Well, that's cool. This hasn't happened to me in so long. Wow. I haven't dropped streams, so... No. Player queue. That's annoying. I hate when that happens. Really do. Back in. I have to do this one again. You just get this cutscene. Hopefully I just go in immediately. I don't want to get naik'd again. There we go. I do like this gear. Over here. Summoner still I have to get used to. But I do like the fact that I can just go into this, go into this, go into this. Just immediately go into Bahamut. And then Firebird trance. I have to. And my friend was asking me how the new summoner is. I have to like explain it to him. What it was. Alright, time to do Firebird trance on them. Alice Conduit. Oh boy. I think that was 4. Yeah, I think that was like at least 4. Those conduits. Spell speed might actually be really good again. If only to like make it so like your spells just instantly you get more Hellish Conduits, which is more Purgatory of Flames. That dance thing is really cool. Why? Dances look really cool, I just don't have any interest in them. Hardcasting dots is actually something you can do in, yeah, I think hardcasting dots in, what's it called, trance might actually be the way to go. It's Brand of Purgatory. I think you get like 4 Brand of Purgatories in there. And Firebird trance, which could be good. Actually, let me alt tab real quick because I don't have that. There we go. Black mages. Oh, I'm not scared of no black mages. That's what I can do. This shield myself. Get myself again. No, break my shield. Ba-da. Dun, 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 dun. One more of this one. That's what I thought. Yay, cutscene! Those blue eyes, man. Alright, now we have to go back. I have, Summer Muhammad. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh, that's a dragon! I'm sorry, what? He has a dragon? Oh boy. He has a dragon. That's so cool. What is he? What class is he? Is he a monk? He looks like a monk. What hard cast thoughts. I am in a certain stuff than the rest. Oh no, I gotta get out. It looks like this is a move thing. Which means I can literally just do this. He wants to spam AoEs at me. Shit, everything. For this. Alright, let's kill you. Unless you just don't one-shot me. No, because I'm the warrior of light! Lot of AoE, holy shit, kill me. Legitimately don't. We just pop this again. Not up, I can do this! You didn't expect that, huh? Oh, damn it. I'll come back and kick your ass, man. My Iggy is still kicking your ass. Ah, damn it. Can't believe I died. Cutscene me. That's a cool looking dragon.
You boy, you bear a striking resemblance to the artist my master seeks. By all means, keep your counsel. You will all have ample time to confess your crimes back in Yule.
I wonder who this is. Hey, Thancred. Been a while. Good old buddy.
Thancred?
So, you are the wretch who stole her from us. And what if I am? Pathetic. Vermin such as you are not worthy of the Oracle.
Uh-huh. You fuck nerd! Haha! You got played hard. What? You're not about to do what I think you are you? Oh, shit.
Fool. You would see your city razed.
I would sooner see it razed than conquered. Suffice it to say, we are ready to receive you.
What now, Exarch? Will you face me yourself?
I think not, General. I've quite exhausted my tricks. you mean to give chase, I will not stand in your way. But you would do well to tread warily, for your quarry goes to a place where even Yulmor dare not bear its steel. Ilmeg, the fairy kingdom.
Two old men. Man, that monk is fucking badass. I ain't gonna lie. Who is? Oh.
To think that mountain of indolence still had the energy to unleash his hounds.
No. What are you doing here?
Witless of conflicts may alter a world's course. And now the plan has gone awry.
What are you doing here? Go away.
But how? How did the so-called Crystal Exarch bring the hero of the source to the first? As if I didn't have enough on my hands already. Then again, with a soul such as that, mayhap there is another way. One which does not require bloodshed.
Huh. Well, he's here. I don't like that.
Not so long ago, here in the shadow of the northern ranges, lay the great kingdom of Verbert. A nation with a proud history that the Sin Eaters cut short, just like all the rest. Since that time, these lands have become a haven for Fey folk.
Is I gotta open a cold door for the boys?
Frolicking amidst the ruins of the Forgotten Realm.
This looks really. Little Meg looks really cool.
We should be safe enough here. It's good to see you again, my friends. I don't know about you, but it feels like years since last we met. 5 of them in my case.
Why, it only feels like one to me, but long enough to warrant a more convivial reunion either way. What brought you to Laxon Loft?
The girl, Minfilia, she and I were traveling together, hunting Sin Eaters. But as we were nearing Lakeland, she abruptly ran off on her own. I found her too late to stop the Yulmorans from taking her prisoner. And as I was considering rescue options, I observed that the Crystarium was on the move. So I consulted the Exarch, who apprised me of the details of the operation and issued me certain instructions. Should the situation take a turn for the worse, I was to see you all safely to Ilmeg. And here we are.
Orianger has called this place home for a while now, yet we have never called upon him, I am ashamed to say. 'Twas only at the Crystarium that we met.
Hardly surprising. This is not the sort of place one visits on a whim. Happily, having trespassed on Orianger's hospitality for a spell, Minfilia and I have an idea of how things work around here. Sooner or later, the Yulmorans will come after us. But before they do, the Exarch bids us accomplish 2 things. First, rendezvous with Orianger. And second, eliminate the Light Warden of this land.
Okay. That's the dungeon.
So, Minfilia. What made you leave Thancred behind, if you don't mind me asking?
You.
The hero from another world. I was asleep when I felt it. A presence. Someone I was meant to meet. They were close and I knew I had to go to them. But with all the commotion in Lakeland, I was afraid that Thancred wouldn't let me.
And would I have been wrong? Had I arrived a moment later, you would be back in your cell in Yulmore. And now we have Ranjit snapping at our heels. You really have outdone yourself this time.
I'm sorry. Thank you for saving me.
Oh, poor thing being scolded so.
Who said that? Show yourselves.
Come now, put away that frown and have some fun.
This is why fake creatures are scary. Legitimately, this is why.
Which way was it to Urianger's?
I've been there so many times, but I can't. Why can't I remember?
Damn it all. We're already caught in their spell.
Alright, I'm back. Billy, you can follow me. Twice is a thing. Summoning stone there. This is equivalent to, I think the Pixies are equivalent to Muggles in this world, so... Oh, Summoning Stone, yep, that's the Muggle port. Ugh. Stomach. Gotta love, fake creatures, man. not a big fan of creatures. I like them conceptually. They're literally a meant to lull you in a false sense of security. And very fickle, very want to play all the time. So, it's... Why you do this to me, game? This is so dumb. Why you heavy me? Heavy dumb. So dummy thick. I like his outfit though.
Farasitha, Krakleath.
There's so many of them.
Their souls. These two have been here before. Look, twins! How adorable! Oh, Lee, with us.
We have neither the time nor inclination to play. We have come to see Urianger.
Oh yes, Urianger, the peculiar one. In return for a place in Elmeg, he agreed to a riddle contest with us for 7 days and 7 nights without any sleep.
Wow, Urianger, you're a boss.
Oh, that was so much fun. We must do it again.
I'm sure he'd be delighted. Now, if you'd be so kind as to lift your spell.
Shall we?
Should we? Would we?
What now?
I don't know, but this is their home, so we must indulge them.
Yeah, Alistair's not dealing with fake shit.
Right, we've made up our minds. We will lift our spell on one condition: that you first lend us a helping hand. Or 2, or 3. Once you've helped solve all of our troubles, we'll let you see Urianger. Pixie's on her.
Well, there you have it. Pixie chores. I suggest we split up.
Yep, that's about right. Complete chess piece. Oh, I got 3 quests. Oh, we got What is this music? Oh my god, no, I don't like it. Why you do this to me, game? Oh, the pain. And they really just need to repair all. But they're just, you know, per category. Alright, let me see. This is the gear I'm getting right here. Right, I didn't care for this gear. I have saved gear on, my bad. Now look at it, I don't hate it. He dies some stuff. Viable preview. Select all. I don't hate it. Probably use it. Is there a different blue I want to use? No blue. Let me see. Didn't get rid of it. Music is the worst. Kill me. That's this music. Oh, this music hurts. It fits with for fairies, but it hurts. Why you do this to me again? I'm already in pain being sick. Do I actually get the full set here? If I get the full set, I mean, I'll equip it. Actually just management of stuff, because I'm full up and some things need to go. I'm gonna put here. Alright, this. Go away. Go away. Sell here. Why do I have this? Let me get rid of it. I actually like. Oh. Or pretty sure I could buy this. Yeah. All right. Yep. Sell. Client's code of casting 75. This might be dodgy gear I can read it if I even want. I know what I need to do. I need to go to an inn. Ironworks. Let's Mysterium, this also. These things I was gonna put here. They're need to be in. You put up my glamour plates. Scarlet White Mage. There. Bracers. Why do I have these? Oh, I know why. That gets. I keep. Go. Oh, man, this. I have that. So item management is bad. I need to like spend a lot of time just doing item management because very Alright, there we go, 30 each. I only brought a lot of my inventory up way too much. Alright, sorry about that. I need to do that. They don't always give me something. Get in an expend. So. When I get a break from all this, I'll teleport to somewhere and I just really want to get the, everyone has those bikes, man. Was there a sale or something? There's a bike everywhere. Better do it this way. I do like, I don't know, I'm starting to enjoy a lot more because I'm actually playing, What, you're flying already? What was that, dude? They probably played since... That's probably what happened. Ugh, damn. Hate that thing so much. That's adorable. What is that? That is adorable! What is it? No, your beaver speak is a bit rust. Screw you. You can't speak beaver. Beaver speak. Come on. Giant beaver. It's so... Let's see, what do I get next? Actions. Don't get any of this. This is level 88, so this is... I get, okay, so then I get that, alright. Enhanced Survive Disaster would be really good. Enhanced Bane would be better. It's gonna really help my AoE. Let's see what ruined it. Yeah, increase the potency of like 20. So that would essentially mean that my outburst would be 90 AoE. Along with everything from Garuda and Pain Flares. I wanted to go back here. And Go! Your quest. Do you give me anything? Gloves, okay. So that's gloves. That I just need to get the boots next. Here. Dye everything with color. Probably blue. I like blue. What this Gemstone Trader has. Is there an inn here? That would be great. It probably is, it's not here. It's probably... two. Alright. Ooh, sorry. I mean, once the fog goes away, legit think that I would like to look. I don't know, I think Exasalt 1 on Titan should give me ruin stacks. Like, it really should. The fact that it doesn't does worry me a lot. I mean, Titan is essentially just gone, which sucks. Oh god, Titan's gonna be used for, like, this. That's it, just because of the shield. I can just do this. Another one down. Get the water before I go, and then turn those two in. Those look cool. Right over there. Big mucky muck. Oh shit, that's not a lady. I ain't touching that. That's a mudman. That is a lot of damage. Altar of Fire is a lot of damage. Oh, Bread to Purgatory is a lot of damage. Altar of Fire is a lot of damage too. Alright, Leaf Man. White mage, man. Mages are good. Done. Inventory. One. Here. Alright, once I get the boots, I'll switch here. Good. Gotta put all that stuff in free. Look at map. I think I get the waist next before I get the... I can't apply glamours here. Not stand on it. Slash say fail. I say fail. Oh, I need Oh, good. It's just not working. I hate this. Oh, it's a fucking comma. This is so dumb. This is not even a good sentence. This is legit trash. I hate the say thing so much. Oh my god. Say. Oh. Love. He is of branches. Please grant me your. I hate this so much, sucker. I misspelled loveliest. Misspelled. How is this wrong? How is that wrong? Oh. I spelled. Okay. Big O. Love. That's right. Of. Branch. I've got the H. I've got the H. Ugh. I hate text things. These are gonna be probably as hated as the Mughals eventually if they just keep this shit up.
You're late. I've been waiting for you to summon me ever since you came here. Waiting and waiting and waiting. But my sapling didn't so much as utter my name. Such a heartless thing he is. Cold and cruel and heartless!
I'll rip your wings off!
Another self-important little brat. Just what we need.
Reminds me of my childhood. All right, I'm sorry. It was a joke. Just a joke.
Wow.
Just now you called for me so earnestly, so fervently. I couldn't possibly stay angry at you. Very well. As your lovely branch, I will lend you my strength.
Well. If it isn't fail, the mold feel. It's been too long.
Not long enough for you to think of any new games, though, apparently. If I were you, I'd be bored of myself. Now let me make something clear. That mortal is mine. No matter what you do, he will never be yours. Never, ever!
Oh, not even a bit. But what about the others? Surely we can keep them.
No, you can't keep them either. They're for my amusement and mine alone. And if you lay so much as a finger on my sapling, I'll scatter the contents of his bag all over your precious village.
Oh shit, no! No, not my bag! Oh, my inventory!
Hard metal, furry, festering food, stinky, sweaty small clothes, and all manner of other terrible, unmentionable things. How would you like that,
That was a plane. Defeated.
All right. But will you not at least let us play with the twins? Just while the others go and see Urianger?
Aye, that's all we ask. And we promise to play nicely.
seems we won't be joining you.
Aye! We'll reveal the hidden vernic to you at once.
Get this mist off my screen! I can't see! There we go. Oh! There we go. Oh, it looks so beautiful. I love the way this place looks. Ooh! That's a raid! Or a primal. That might be the primal.
So this is the true Ilmeg.
How are you feeling?
Better. I think I remember the way now.
Apologies for the delay. Shall we go and see Urianger?
Yeah, let's. These guys piss me off too much.
Your lovely branch is useful, yes? So whenever you're in trouble, you must remember to make use of me!
Temperamental children. Alright, Thinker, let's go. Ah, now that I actually see this, this place looks beautiful. Now that I actually see this place, oh my god. So we had a really cool looking desert, very basic looking, but with a very nice aesthetic to it. We had the purple trees, we had the, I think, waterway of, Ilmong, and now we have this. This place looks beautiful. Oh god, I love it. This is what I wanted to see in fantasy games, just like abstract stuff that isn't in reality. Look at that rainbow there. Of course, the everlasting light, which I'm gonna rip off. Ooh. What are you, purple? Yeah, if I remember from the trailer, that was a trial. It might actually be... Not Enid, no. Oh my god. Sorry, man, I feel so sick. Something more. Oh, killer bees! Alright, you're Jean Trey, let's go. Alright, cutscene. Books everywhere. That is so him.
Urianger, are you in?
Unto a world weary of heroes, a hero wends his way.
Cryptic as always, Urianger.
The Exarch did send word that thou wouldst seek me out, but ne'er did I imagine thou wouldst arrive so soon.
I always love Urianger's way of speaking. He's an astro now.
Full glad am I to see thee once more, my friend, and none the worse for thy travails.
Run along, Minfilia. We will meet you outside.
But...
Another one for you to imbue, if you'd be so kind.
I take it thou hast met with our other comrades already?
Except for, Good Girl. You haven't seen Good Girl yet.
That Master Alphino and Mistress Alize now travel in thy company is of great comfort to me. As for the rest, it beginneth in earnest. The hunting of the Light Wardens, and perforce the war with Yulmore. Hark thee then to my words, and through them behold the vision that I did glimpse, that of the 8th Umbral Calamity.
Sure.
As I drifted hither to the first, traversing the boundary twixt reality and potentiality, I did bear witness to events yet to come.
Actually get to see it.
There I saw the combined forces of Eorzea and the Far East offering fierce resistance to the legions of Garlemald. So fierce, in fact, that they did begin to push the enemy back. Ilm by painful ilm at first, then Yalm by Yalm, and Malm by Malm in time. Yet the joy they felt was short-lived, for in so doing they did force the Empire's hand. Faced with defeat, the Garleans turned to a weapon most vile. Black Rose. Its potency defied all.
Rogger's Reach is dead.
Once released, the gas took on a life of its own, wreaking untold carnage not only in Eorzea, but in the provinces of the Empire besides. From fighters upon the front lines to babes in their beds, none were spared. And as the casualties became too numerous to count, so did the fabric of civilization begin to unravel. Nor did the land itself escape unscathed, for spreading from the site of its release, Black Rose brought death to the very soil. To survive amidst the chaos and upheaval, men came to live by the sword, the rule of law giving way, inevitably, to the rule of might. Thus was the spark struck and the fire kindled, and swiftly did it spread as a blaze in a field of straw to engulf every corner of the world. Nations worthy of the name did then cease to exist. And those souls brave and true who might have risen to restore order
No. No, you don't kill Totoro! No, you don't kill Cray! Thancred. You're Stola. Wins in.
were no more. For the weapon spared not one, not even thee.
Don't get hit by that. You're dead.
An endless age of war, begotten by the blight of Black Rose. Such is the legacy of the 8th Umbral Calamity which I did behold. No matter the cost, we must forestall this tragedy. To that end, I have labored during my sojourn in this world, discovering in so doing the answer to a pressing mystery. That of Black Rose's inexplicable potency. Come. Dost thou recognize yonder chart?
Yeah, it's a card.
Indeed. 'Tis a rendering of the elemental wheel, such as one might find in classrooms across the source. As the chart maketh plain, our world is composed of 6 elements, in addition to which there exist 2 poles in fundamental opposition. Astral, the active; umbral, the passive. As a reflection of the source, the first naturally compriseth the selfsame forces. Yet, curiously, there is a notable divergence in their nomenclature. To be specific, the denizens of this world employ not the terms astral and umbral. Thus was I moved to inquire what names said forces had been assigned. A simple question which yielded a most unexpected answer. Upon demanding the name of the pole aligned with activity and growth, I was told that as life's myriad colors combine to produce black, the people of the first had called it darkness. At this, did my mind begin to race. Yet 'twas only when I asked what name had been given to the pole aligned with passivity that mine eyes were opened to the truth. Peace and tranquility being as purest white, unmarred by color, I was told it had been given the name of light.
That's umbral light and astral darkness, yes? I'm no etherologist, but it strikes me that the nomenclature of the first is rooted in the generation of the 2 forces, while our own appears to focus on their effects. Which makes one wonder, have we had it backwards all this time?
'Tis indeed a compelling question, and one which beareth closer examination.
That's it up.
Yet what knowledge we already possess sufficeth to explain the chain of events. The phenomenon of etheric thinning observed in the source is the consequence of light, the power of stasis, flowing in from the first to stifle the movement of ether within the land. And according to Master Alphino, Black Rose slayeth by halting the circulation of ether within living beings. Should such a weapon be unleashed even as the first were rejoined, replete as it is with light,
We would have a disaster of untold proportions on our hands. A calamity. Well, at least we have a better grasp of what we're facing. Our objective, however, remains unchanged. We are to eliminate the Light Warden of Ilmeg. Speaking of which, were you able to ascertain its whereabouts?
Aye. 'Tis all but certainly ensconced within Leargear, the castle which standeth in the midst of the lake. To enter said stronghold, we must needs turn to the pixies for aid. Fortunately, I have become quite adept at courting their cooperation. Henceforth shall I accompany you, and do all in my power to ensure that my vision doth not come to pass.
Please don't. I don't want to die. Not like this. I'm a summoner. I'm not a black mage. Although, I might want to try black mage. Not gonna lie. My stomach is really hurt. Give me a second. Alright, boots. Options. Ooh. I like the fact that the Scions keep changing jobs and everything. I really do. Like, I ain't gonna lie. This is the music I like to hear. I gotta capture a weekend hawker. Wasn't this a thing back in the day? No dots. Let's go dot in, because this is taking too long. I gotta kill these anyways. These are, call it hunts. I kind of want to do a lot more in this. I'm already really enjoying this comparatively to Stormblood. I thought Stormblood was really fun. I personally just didn't like the theme. This is really enjoying it. Let me here. Sacks of the zone. I gotta go in the way. Yeah. Oh, I mean, has like general green grass if you. Dive again? Dive. Dive! Go dive again. I not know how to swim? I think I know how to swim. That's very unfortunate. Oh, I figure out how to get there. Don't know how to dive. Actually, might be the first. Might have a dungeon and then a problem. Alright, cut in.
"'Tis done. The pixies shall be well pleased with these gifts. Ah, lest I forget. white auracite, newly forged for thy use. Our mission being to thwart a rejoining, we will most assuredly cross paths with those who crave the contrary, our eternal enemies. Thus did I choose to abide in this ether-rich land, the better to fashion a trap for the Ascian's essence.
May I come in now?
You may indeed, assuming you've finished.
I did as you asked.
That's my girl, thank you.
Pat head. Pat head.
I should probably explain. Though my body remained behind in the source, its limitations saw fit to accompany me. Which is to say, I cannot manipulate ether. I took up the gunblade for its defensive advantages, but on account of my little impairment, I cannot imbue the ammunition myself. Luckily for me, Minfilia has quite a talent for it.
Minfilia, once we set forth, we are not like to return for some while. If thou wouldst choose tomes to take with thee, let it be now.
Really? May I?
Of course, my dear. Yet have care thou dost not add overmuch to thy burden, lest I incur Thancred's ire.
Andre's way of speaking is so... it's great, but like...
Hast thou spoken to him of thine encounter with the Minfilia of Eld?
Well, I suppose now is as good a time as any. As you know, I freed young Minfilia from captivity in Yulmore some 3 years past. Not long after, the two of us journeyed to the south of Armareng, to the edge of the Empty, where the flood was halted. It was there that she awakened. The Minfilia of old. My Minfilia.
Oh, this is the first one. First one of the expansion, boys. The special power, quote unquote, that allows us just to get plot device.
Tell me, what must I do to bring you back?
My dearest Thancred, as I am now, I am no different from an Ascian. This child is but a vessel. One of many I have used that I might spread word of her enduring blessing and preserve the flame of hope. In my name, each has died, never having lived her own life. I have taken enough from these children. I will take no more.
But what of your suffering? Your sacrifice? This isn't fair! I will not stand for it. I cannot! There must be something we can do. Tell me!
Should the day come when this child grows weary of fighting and wishes to cast it all aside, then shall I take up her burden. But should she wish instead to become the master of her own destiny, then shall I bequeath to her my all. Imbued with the strength that I reserve for rebirth, she may come to wield my powers as her own.
And what of my wishes? What of Flamine's? What of all the people who love and care for you and want nothing more than to see you again?
It is not their decision to make. It is hers. This child's. This Minfilia's. You have ever watched over me, Thancred. Now I ask that you do the same for her. Protect her. Teach her. Stand by her as you stood by me. There is much and more she does not know. She needs a guide to show her the ways of the world, or she will never find her own path. When the time comes, you will find me here. Until that day.
Minfilia, wait!
What happened?
Where? Rip. Oh boy! Here I go killing again! That's Echo.
And then she was gone. Minfilia, the girl, claims to have no recollection of any of it. I have told her many things. Where we came from, what we fight for. But of that day, I have not spoken. With the coming of another possessed of the blessing of light, the first hath begun to rise up in defiance of its fate. The question remaineth, however, who shall take up the flame of hope which Minfilia hath borne for so long? Whether we will it or no, the choice must soon be made.
I'm sorry I took so long. It was so hard to choose. In the end, I settled on just the one.
That is well. Now, if all is in order, let us set forth for Lida Loran.
Alright. Back to the dumb place. I should probably start selling the other. I'm almost level 73, which means new dungeon! Yay! New dungeon! Excuse me. I really should go do some stuff soon. I think I'll start the next quest, and if it takes too long, I'll just pause. Let me actually sell the stuff I need to sell. As well. I think it was... yeah, this stuff. We have some space. I eventually have to go. I think I can buy this. What? I am not even right. Alright. For the first time, I'm level locked. You know what that means, right, boys? This Q, which means I'm actually going to do. Going back to my server. Server. Yeah, world, whatever. Data. I don't like. The one thing I don't like about this game is that this game renames basic stuff that irritates me. Aggro. Yards. Servers. Guilds. Classes and jobs are also weird. Let me actually leave duty. Go back to my home. I want to transport. Go back to my home world. Alright. Back here. What's down? I put stuff away. Got a lot of quests, but I probably should have been here for them. I think I was. This is definitely my server now. There. I'll wait for the queue to pop. I'll do one dungeon and I'll go, because I gotta do stuff today. Probably back in a couple hours or so. Store all the items that are in my inventory. And no. Yes, sir. Gauntlets and Crystarium. Six more plates. Everything else I'll just. I like that a lot. Here. I need to sell this. Any more staff of them. We actually have Gil. Good to go. Oh yeah. I don't think I've ever had a million gil on me at one time. That makes me sad. Start putting stuff away that I do not use. You. I'm just gonna delete this then. If he already has it in there, it's gone. Do 5 each. This is warrior only. That this needs to go to. This is warrior only. This needs to go to thing over there. This, yeah. This needs to. These, I can move stuff. Keeping the Shire one just in case. Arlander Belt of Healing? Oh, what? Wait. Lakeland. That's why I'm getting this confused. It's Lakeland. Here. Works, keep. Trust. I need to get the other ones for sandal itself. I know why I have them. Lakeland, I want to put this fire set. All the outsider stuff will probably just go into. I'm gonna find more gold. It's okay. Trust. Whatever you need. Trust. I have enough room. Okay. Alright. All full. Brand new. circle it. Alright. I'm in this dungeon again. I did really enjoy this dungeon. Hopefully, if I can get the book, that would be great. I want to see what this gear looks like. I like the name Frigid Damsel, that's funny. I already have the Lakeland casting thing. Oh, he hit the tank too. It's a gun. Oh. I was like Gunbreaker 70? I mean, I saw a 69 one already, but. Oh, Scholar. Fine. Alright. Yep. I gotta do something. I gotta eat. I eat. Oh, I mean in real life too, but. A lot of stuff. It's gonna be fun. Rip. 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 Cool. I wish they kept mana shift, to be honest. I really did. He's still pulling. The healer's not even here. Oh, this dungeon's still pretty fun. I'm not talking a lot, but I just love this dungeon. I like focusing on new rotation. No. Good. Call it up. For this and do this. Fire. Alright. Yeah, I think they did remove that. I don't want that back. One thing's gear there, okay. That's a thing. Done. Good. Yep. Let's do all this. Gotta remember how to do so. I'm very focusing on my rotation because I gotta get used to it. But it was down the muscle memory. Or and okay. I do. No! No! Fucking rapid horde. Shit, died! I don't know, maybe we can't pull this quickly. Whatever. I feel like the pulling is very slower than what it used to be. It's a dreaming. Yeah, I think so too. Ah, I missed that. God damn it. I do feel like I do a lot less damage. I'm just going to do this. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna... I do like the fact that I gotta switch pets, and that really makes me happy. This is Darren, like, I want to use this pet now. So, I don't know. I'm still kind of liking it. No, Death Flare! Damn it! I need to stop talking. Yeah. Forecast, definitely got a hard cast, too far. Cast. Trying to hard cast that. I really shouldn't have. I still gotta get used to this dumb rotation. Someone smarter is probably gonna figure it out than me, so I have to just play it how I normally play it. Cast. Downtime. I guess I gotta get used to the fact that downtime exists on this class now. Yeah, man. I feel like DPS is a lot slower. It's not our fault. I don't think it is. Outburst. I gotta rearrange the pets. For sure. Because, I don't know. Pets are really weird. Yeah, I'm gonna rearrange the pets right now. I want shift 5. I want shift. Rearrange them, thank you. I actually do not play that. I guess he's just doing it just to, makes sense if he's just prepping for, Don't work. I still need to wait because server ticks are trash. Server tricks are still trash. Don't like the fact that there. Only a couple more seconds. Ruinish. Super 2 Mississippi. Oh my god, I feel so bad still. Being sick sucks! How do people deal with this? Oh. Alright, I'm gonna go to single target rotation. Alright. In our rotation it is. Alright, give me my summer book. Cheatist! Necklace again. That's so poopy. Alright. Now, I really want not to be targeted every time, by the way. still like this boss music. Not even gonna front. I'm gonna do this right now. Holy shit, I was not targeted! Alright, cast. I like the song so. Yeah, I'm gonna actually always wait for stuff to go off cooldown since it's not a cooldown class. I did Death Flare. I'm very sad I didn't Death Flare. Oh, I'm gonna hit by that. I'm gonna hit that hard. Yep. Our cast. Alright, yeah. I missed that. I got the coat. I can't see what the coat looks like. Yes, I got the grimoire too. Oh, that looks really cool. And not the. All right. Fun. Fun. All right. And I hit level 73. Cool. So I'm ready. But did I get the full set? I got the grimoire. Grimoire. Headpiece. Headpiece. Coat. Gloves. Boots. Those on. Glamour. I should have a glamour dispeller. Whatever. Do I have the boots? I do have the boots as well. Okay. Glamour plate. I get Glamour Dispellers. So I got essentially the full Lakeland set. Which I'll use, because I kind of want to see what it looks like. I want to see what the headpiece looks like as well, which I haven't got yet. I might want to do the dungeon again, but I need to do stuff today, so I'm gonna quickly do a couple things. And no, on the Lakeland set. That's 390 anyways. This is 390 anyways. 90, the boots 390, but I lose that, but whatever. Get a ring. Yeah, those recommend me. Otherwise, no. Living News book. Yeah, I haven't used the book. I'll probably do another dungeon of this. Just to get the headpiece. I really want the headpiece before I go into the next place. I want to see what this looks like, because I don't hate it so far. I think it's okay looking. Glamour. I thought I had 550. Probably down, but it doesn't. It's Glamour. Okay. Ears. Let me put down. Oh. Alright, that's when I get the headpiece. It does recommend. It is slightly better. But I want to see what the set looks like. Book. Very basic. I will be right back. So I'm going to mute myself. Actually, no, I'm just going to go. I won't stream my next one. But, I mean, it's just one dungeon. I'm not doing any other story stuff. So, later, guys.